51. It's the countdown. All right. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. What is going on, guys? Oh man, happy Thursday! It's another Thursday. We're in here.
Happy Thursday. We in here.
Dude, we've got everybody in here. Man, what is going on, guys? Man, we have a bunch of people in here already, man, and they're filing on in.
Yep. Filing
Man, cool. Hey, look, as I was telling these guys, I was having fun with a little AI in the background, man. Got a little carried away, a little festive. This is my festive season. Oh man, I love it.
Right there.
I love it, dude. I mean, I love it. Check this out. Yeah, man. Yeah. Santa's in there.
Little minigun. There you go.
Yeah, man. He's getting it in. Little Gatlin action going on over there, But what can you say?
Where's the A10 at, man?
Hey, you got to turn your volume up, buddy. You're low.
I said, where's the A10 at?
Oh man, I don't know. Let's see here. There we go. I had to cut the music down a little bit there.
Yeah,
all right.
I was just fine just a minute ago.
You said what?
I was saying I was fine just a minute ago. I think it's the music.
Oh, well, I got that taken care of. All right, man. Oh, man. Dude, we are back in the mix, dude. We got 36 people in here. We just opened up the gates, man. What in the world is going on? Dude, it's nice to be here. What is going on? Look, we got RC Pilot Will there. We've got Tim in the cut over there. Got a little bit of Mario action in the background, a little bit of Pokemon going on back there. That man's just,
Yeah, I'm into gaming, man.
Okay. Hey, look, man. There's.
I'm embarrassed, man.
Hey, there's no reason to be embarrassed, man. Everybody likes a grown man that likes Pokemon.
I actually got moved from my normal spot to my son's room.
Hey, it's okay. I had to give you a hard time, but man, oh man, dude, happy Thursday, guys. It's been a good week. It's been a cold week though. Have y'all noticed that?
Yeah, but guess what? It's going to be on Saturday.
Dude, I heard it's going to be like around 60. Is that right?
60 and no wind.
Dude, that is going to be perfect.
Perfect Saturday.
Oh, the field's going to be a madhouse at our field. Everybody and their brother's going to be out there. But
it's going to be a madhouse at our field.
I got a flight last weekend. I got a flight on Sunday. Went after church. I'm like, man, I'm just going to go out there. I probably can't fly. It was foggy. I'll get out. I go out there and nobody's out there. I'm the only idiot. Fire up a turbine, put it together, fire it up. I go up, first flight. Sure shit, 200 feet off the ground, it disappeared. I was like, oh no.
Oh no, you went to the fog?
Yeah, on our left side of our field, it was fine, and there just must have been a low cloud coming, or low fog area. It only happened that one time, and then it didn't happen again. But yeah, I was in a bank turn, and all of a sudden it disappeared. I just kept the elevator pulled back a bit until it popped back out.
That's the only thing you really can do, man, is just wait for it to pop up on the other side.
Look for those lights.
There's no lights in that one, unfortunately. But it was probably about a 400, maybe 450 foot ceiling. But I flew. I did like 5 flights. I had a blast.
Mike, they're saying, Will, they're saying they can't really hear you with your mic. Let me try to turn your mic up over here on my end. There we go.
All right, what about now?
Yeah, much better. Okay, yeah. You're projecting now. Gotcha.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I forgot to put my actual mic on charge this morning, and it died yesterday. So when I got home, I was like, crap, my mic isn't charged. I was like, oh, God, this is about to be bad.
It's
But
fine.
Are we going gangster this week? I didn't know. Hang on. All right.
What is that?
I mean, Will's got his do-rag on. I might as well have my hat on backwards.
Is that a do-rag? Well, you're in a do-rag.
I don't know what it is.
What is that?
He's going to get. Oh.
Oh man! Now
He's robbed his
what in the world? We just went from good to worse.
Hey, I did hear something that Will finally got his turbine waiver.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why he's wearing a mask. He needs turbine money.
That's right. We get it now. This is what's going on. I like how you.
Yeah, I need that turbine money, man. Give it up.
Yeah. I like how you connected those dots there, Tim. That was pretty good.
Run those pockets, brother.
But I tell you
Take
what.
a picture of that. That's a mugshot coming to a nearby city.
I mean, honestly,
Wow.
dude, good grief.
I mean, it might be coming to your city, Tim.
You never know. It might already be there. Will.
New field anyway, so hey man, come up to 7-Eleven, whatever, right here.
Hey, look, let's go ahead and give a big shout out. We've got Mountain RC here. We've got P51 fan. We've got Cloud Zero. We've got Charles McDaniels in the mix. Mountain RC, what's going on? Bill Wagner. Man, we're just rolling on down. We got some people in the background of the room that don't want to say anything, but we got Josh Bunn up there. We've got Irodala. I'm having a hard time saying that. Let's see here. We've got Josh and Randall. We've got High Mountain, Dunstan Henry. Man, Jay Custer, what's going on? Travis Clay. Dude, we've got a bunch of people in here. We've got Hex Speed. We've got Tim. What's up, Tim? We've got RC Flying Veteran. We've got P51 fan. We've got RC Nick NJ. William Lane, what is going on? Plain Day, Time to Fly. Charles, RC64. Bentley Hecht. Man, we got a bunch of people. William Lane, Mega John Perry. Dude, the list just keeps going on, man. Wow.
Yep.
Dude, that's everybody.
38 people in here right now, man.
Dude, yeah, we got a whole bunch in there, man. So
but only 7 likes. What's going on, guys? Come on.
And look, Winston's in here too.
Thumbs up. We gotta get some more thumbs up, people.
We definitely got to get a thumbs up, man. We got to get some more, participation in here. But first and foremost, we got to go ahead and talk about some of these planes we got over here and we got over there. But RC Pilot Will, man, why don't you kick it off, dude, and tell people what you got, buddy? What came in the mail today?
Man, I got the we talked about it last week.
Yeah.
The Hobby King Avios Sport Hawk. This is the 105 version. But it can fit anything from a 100 to a 105 EDF. So I'm going to run the 100 jet fan in it. I got a 930 kV motor from HET coming in possibly tomorrow. It's currently in Greensboro. So
you need business, huh?
Yeah, so possibly have that motor in the EDF in there tomorrow. I already got the ESC installed. I got my 8-channel AS3X receiver installed. So just gotta sit back and start doing programming and all that stuff. And so we'll be ready to fly here probably this weekend. I wasn't trying to fly it this weekend, but
right.
I mean, if the motor shows up tomorrow, then I don't got any choice.
You gotta fly it, dude. You have no choice. You gotta fly it. That's just
man. I want to fly my turbine, man. I done got that waiver now. So
I know.
Why you got a sports jet back there that doesn't take a turbine, man? You need another turbine.
I know.
Kind of jumped the gun there. You know what I mean? But it's okay.
Yeah. But you know what? This can get a turbine in it. I've heard people putting turbines in them. So
I don't know.
But it takes retrofitting, which I don't want to do. But
sure.
Yeah, it's real spacious on the inside. Got some really nice gear. Let me see. I can show you guys the retracts on it.
Yeah, let's take a look at it, man. Let's dive in. I want to see what you think it looks like the overall paint, the finish, the retracts. I mean, we need to let's dive on into this thing.
Well, it comes with decals for you to put on it. They don't put the decals on it right from the factory or anything. So that way you can put whatever decals you want on there. But it's got a very spacious bay. So let's start there. And I'll kind of pick it up. tilt towards you guys. But got a very spacious bay right there. I don't know, you guys can see that pretty good, Bobby?
There we go. I'm over here messing around. Let me change this. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty good spacious bay right there. I'm just walking a little closer. And I mean, a lot of space back up in there where the EDF goes to.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah. So I mean, the retracts you see there all nice and closed in with the doors. Haven't had a chance to put the push rods on yet, so the flaps and stuff is still kind of not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, boy, you got a lot of flap.
Yeah.
You said that, man. That thing would probably stop still in the air with those.
Oh, and
For
dude,
sure.
full flying horizontals. That's probably really close to the camera, but
Yeah.
full flying horizontals there. And let's do the gear retract, man. Let's go ahead and put the gear out. So
Hey, let's take a look at that.
yeah, this gear is really nice. Just kind of rock it upwards so you guys can see.
Oh, nice. Let's see those retracts. Pretty smooth, man.
Yeah, very smooth.
Got
I'm gonna wait for
the
the doors to close.
Does
very
it have
nice.
brakes?
All right, so very smooth on the retracts.
No brakes.
No brakes. No brakes. So those are rears. Let you guys see that.
So it's got the light down there. It's got the light on the
Yep.
bottom.
Yep. It's got the landing light on the gear as well as on the nose.
Man, that's bright.
So yeah, that's gonna be easy to see coming in. And I mean, this is basically just a BA Hawk. So
Yeah.
I'll put it back on the stand. Basically just a BA Hawk. I'm not gonna fly it like I fly my FMS one though.
Oh, yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat it up that bad, but yeah, I'm still finishing it up. It has a nice. So I didn't show you guys this, but I'm probably not gonna pick it back up. It's got a little heavy, but it doesn't have any servo pockets in the rudder, like in the vertical. So it has a. It's kind of like the rudders for the J20. So the rudders for the J20 have the control underneath the rudder control surface.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. The servo's up underneath there, and that's how it does the rudder. So there is no pocket on the vertical stab. But the most interesting thing I found out, Bobby, and this is crazy to me, when I took everything out to start putting my receiver in and stuff, the craziest thing I saw was that there was a BEC in there that said AF models.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, huh?
I said, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By models.
Yeah. And I was like, holy cow. I was like, and then one of the guys that I was on my live stream with yesterday, one of the guys in the chat, they popped in and they said, I don't remember who it was, so that's why I'm saying guys. They said that AF models make this plane. So that's why I was like, oh, cool. Like, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
But, you know, you live and you learn, man. So, I mean, it's a nice bird overall. I like the way it looks. Like I say, it's going to get that 100 in there. So it'll probably be ready to fly this weekend if it shows up tomorrow. So,
man,
that'd be something. And then, of course, the turbine's out there. So I got to buy fuel for that. Bobby's got me itching to fly turbine over here.
Yeah, man, you're ready. Hey, you're all good to go. We got the documents all signed up and everything, and you went through the hoops and everything. So yeah, man, you're your own flyer now, man.
Yep. Welcome to the crack addiction.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
I
told him the other day. I told Bobby on what was that Sunday we did the and I said Bobby, I said, man, I need some turbine oil, man. Let me come buy some from you. I need some turbine oil.
He was like shaking. He was having withdrawals. Yeah.
Because I ran out of fuel.
For sure. Man.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Which
wait to get into bigger turbines.
Yeah,
And,
we're using 1.7 gallons a flight.
well, that A10 I've got, like yours, Jeremy, 3 flights, and I can't fill it up the 4th time. The cans, there's still fuel in there, but it's not enough to fill it up.
You're like 5 gallons is just not like the same anymore, is it?
Whenever I go to the airport to get fuel, I get about 40 gallons at a time.
Oh my God, you serious?
Jeez.
I never go to the field without 10 gallons, at minimum 10 gallons.
Well,
Man,
be right here.
we
Wait,
over here. We over here pushing 5 gallons a time at the field, but
Nice little
Yeah,
cheetah
and
action going on
I
there.
gotta put Pink Tech oil in it every time, 32 ounces, baby.
oh, what's that?
It goes quick.
I gotta see how much how much fuel this thing drinks.
That's a cheetah, right?
That is a cheetah, and this is the actual good one, not the.
What size?
That uses a lot of fuel.
Yeah, it should. It's going to create a lot of power. Yeah, this one is the cheetah. It's the 31 pounder.
Yeah, we had one of those in the BVM F-18s, and it was a pretty big hog.
Yeah, man, this is going to be pretty good though. So I'm excited about it, man. I can't wait. Let's see.
Oh, Bobby, talking not to change the subject, but did you see the new Boomerang Atom? And the
I
new
did
Case
see
team?
it. Yeah, I was going to talk about that on here a little bit.
Yeah, we got some new planes to talk about too, don't we,
dude.
Bob?
Yeah, we got quite a few to
Hey,
talk
we can
about.
talk about the GB.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we're gonna end up talking about that. So, but I guess look, hey, look, we're moving on from the sport talk onto the wonderful new release of the
Oh, yeah.
GB
On the Sport Hawk.
Man, that is
R2
You're talking about the vertical real quick.
1.0M. That's where we're at.
That's how that vertical is, right?
Yeah.
Will,
yeah.
where the arm goes, the servo arm goes in
Yeah.
here,
Yeah,
and
fits in there.
yeah. So there
Yeah.
you go. I wanted to show you a reference. Since
Yeah,
you're-
man. Got the new release, the GB
That's exactly how it
R2 1-point-meter. The RC pilots can rule the skies with the E-Flight teardrop shaped GB 1 meter. Golly, delivering impressive aerobatics and speeds up to 100 miles an hour. What do y'all think about that, man?
I think I'll have more fun flying a Timber.
Well, I just need to interrupt. Brent called me a jet snob now. Wow, Brent. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
That's when you know you've made it. You know what I mean? That's like
Yes.
that's when you know
Yeah,
you've
well,
made
yeah, man. When you got people that cause you stuff like that, yeah.
it. You're doing
You're
good.
doing good, Tim. You're doing good.
Yeah, keep doing the good work, sir. But while we're here, let's take a look at this GB real quick. They say this thing does 100 miles an hour. I have not looked at any of it other than pass right here. I wanted to wait for the show, but it is on pre-order. It's a new release. It's saying it can do lots of aerobatics and it's fast. Wow, it's retailing right now with AS3X and safe with the receiver for $329.99. Huh,
Jesus Christ.
man. And let's take a look. Let's take a look at the video real quick. You know, it's gonna have music, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Play the old
Yeah,
music.
go ahead and hit that mute button.
Yeah, for sure. Didn't they already have a GB at one point?
I think this is like another
Like a-
version, maybe. I'm not sure.
Gotta be
Yeah,
a-
I thought so too.
This is what I think of.
Man, look at this. Playing that. Yeah, that music.
The music from
Why would they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah, you want to be different, but why?
it's.
But this isn't different. This is the same stuff that this has been out for a while.
I don't remember that being out.
Man, they've had like the little UMX
I've
versions
never
of
seen
it
that.
before.
Yeah, I mean, it's bigger, right?
Yeah, it's a 1 meter.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen plushy versions of airplanes like that. I've never seen a.
I
This is
will
my first
say,
time seeing a model that flies.
I will
Just
say it.
you know, Just Plain Crazy's building one right now. He's got on
Yeah.
his channel. He's actually building a big one.
Yeah, we had one of the guys local to us. He built one. He built like two.
They're
One got a flight and then crashed. I do like how this one goes together. It seems pretty
Man, they got a
fairly easy.
flight and then crashed.
Yeah.
We have a guy that collects GBs. He's got this absolutely massive one that uses like I can't even remember what size motor it is, but it's like a 200 size motor.
Jeez.
For nitro. I think it was nitro at the time, or even gas or something. Anyway, the thing's got almost like an 8-foot wingspan.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And it just doesn't look like it would fly. And he says the reason he doesn't fly is because it doesn't fly great. So it's cool to see that this thing is up there doing knife edges and all of that stuff. So they got some pretty good stabilization in it. So.
Oh, for sure. And obviously it's got a ton of power.
You ain't doing nothing with an 8-foot wingspan.
I don't know, man. I've never been a fan of the GBs.
Yeah, it's neat that the horizontal is removable, because that is the first thing that'll happen that needs to be replaced whenever the thing flips over on landings.
Hey, I was getting ready to say they're just prone to flip over. Oh, that's an interesting view. Not different. Little 360 cam action in there. All right.
Well, Brent says he's got one, but we know he'll modify it. He'll probably put some crazy motor in it and 12S it or something.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of the GBs, but it is a pretty cool looking airplane. I watched them land it. I've seen the giant scale ones. I guess 80-inch, 81-inch, or something like that, quarter scale. And man, they fly good. There's like I don't know if it's an R2 version or not, but it's a little longer, which makes it easier to land. It's not as short coupled. This one seems to be the longer one. Oh,
no, it looks pretty short to me. Oh, it's got reverse thrust too.
Yeah, I was like, that's interesting.
Reverse thrust, really?
Yeah, why not? The ESC can do it, and the motor can handle it. Why not, right? That's a stable little something, man. If they're able to do a one wheel like that, man. Hey, we can't knock it before you see it. Got to give everything a fair shot. That looked to be okay.
It's different. What's the price again?
Let's see here. $329.99, $259.99. So, very interesting looking little bird there, and it's 1 meter. So what's that? That's a good size.
Well, 1 meter.
Tell us
that's
next
like
time.
1 meter. That's like the size of the Viper jet, the Viper 70.
Yeah.
It's slightly bigger.
It's not small, so that's. I mean, it's a good size, I think. Well, that's cool. Definitely cool. Is that something you think you would get, Tim?
Oh, I thought you were about to ask me that.
Will, is that something that you would get, Will?
No, don't ask me that question.
I would give it a shot. What about you, there, Jeremy?
I don't think I would buy it, but if I was able to get it and use it, you know what I mean? Like if I was able to acquire it, I would totally have fun with it.
Well, Brent brought 2 of them. So
I'm just not buying very many foamy airplanes anymore.
I would not buy it. I would fly it for sure. So,
hey, I would fly it just to say I flew it, but I would not buy one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just wait till Brent comes over to the East Coast at some point, and he bought 2, so I'll just fly one of his.
Pains and Games FPV says, I have the Legends GB. He said he's going to put a DLE 35 in it. Can't wait to fly it. That's cool.
Yeah, see, there you go. Bigger. Like I said, it's different. That's exactly what the hobby wants. So that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to take anything away from it. It's just not my cup of tea. And I'm like you, Jeremy. I'm not buying foam anymore. If it ain't composite, I'm pretty much not buying it.
And I don't know if you guys, I don't know if y'all have seen a bunch of GBs. Man, they're pretty popular around here. So we see them all the time. So it's kind of like, all right, cool. Another GB.
We don't ever see GBs.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen some.
They are all hanging on the ceiling of the RC store.
Now that is very true. Look, that's where
all hanging on the ceiling.
That's normally. He's not wrong. He's right.
That's I've seen 1 or 2 flying. One didn't come back, and
yeah, that's crazy though. But man, like I said, anything that's different, that's good for the hobby, man, is good for us. So I say that's pretty good. That's a good one right there. Man, what else do we got going on here? Let's see. I was jumping into it. By the way, I talked to Carrie earlier, and she said that the Free Wing F-35 Lightning with the 70 millimeters have landed. So
The what one?
Yeah,
what?
long brand.
The
No.
F-35.
Hey, buddy.
What brand did I say?
You said three wing.
You're talking the X-Fly.
I said Free Wing? Oh, yeah, the
you said
X-Fly.
three-wing.
I meant the X-Fly.
Hey, do we have? Can we put him in timeout for a minute?
No,
Yeah.
man. Nah, you can't put me down.
Now,
Hey, but look,
moderator,
that X-Fly F-35 has the Pro 70 in there, the same ones that has that's in the B1B.
mhm.
So it's a very powerful little package there, boys and girls.
Brent, are you talking about when you put your son's MiG-29 in the ground? Is that the wreck the crash you're talking about?
Yeah, we saw
Did
that
you see
video on the last show. Yeah, that sucker was like, it was funny. It was not funny, but it was funny when it's always interesting when you realize like you're like,
He said it, Brent. He said it. It was funny.
no,
Okay, all right. So here's the actual detail.
that's
Right?
a figure of speech.
You want to go to the website if you want, you can show this.
Let's
But
see
we've
here.
got now the 64 millimeter plug and play, the 70 millimeter plug and play, and we have the ARF Pro. And so essentially you got several different editions on there that make it to where you're able to, and we also have the hand launch one, which doesn't come with landing gear. So
Hand launch version.
Oh yeah, here we go. I got it right here. Let me share this because while you're explaining that, it'll make more sense to the good folks out there. It's neat that it's in many different formats, I guess, for anybody's liking. So there's a F-35 for whatever your flavor is. Here it is. Boom.
Yep. So there's 4 different versions on there, all different prices for
Yep.
your
Hand launch right
So-
here.
So again, the first one when it came out, we were able to validate 64 millimeter option, 70 millimeter option with stuffing your own stuff in there,
Yeah.
and it does fantastic with the 70. Therefore, that is why we now have the 70 option in there, ready to go.
Yeah, man.
Modification, no adding, great, grand, wonderful. It's all in there.
But it is neat though. You've got this one right here that, like I said, is hand launched, so you could do that. No retracts. And then you got the plug and play 64 millimeter right here. And then you got the ARF Pro right here. And then you've got the plug and play with the 70 millimeter Pro Performance in there. So pretty cool. And the price is still moderate.
It's like,
So there you go. You got some awesome options in there. There were people that needed new airplanes or such, and they didn't want to. They want to buy it with the 64. And they wanted to put their own 70 stuff in. Now you got such a variety on there. There definitely shouldn't be any complaining.
And in the Pro version that comes with the 70, that's a 2000 kV 6S brushless end runner. So that's a pretty peppy little motor right there.
So
that 70 Pro body outrun the one that you have, because you had like a good size 70 in that one you got.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think
I have one of them on the way here so that I can put it up against the 64 or any of that kind of stuff. But we'll give it some footage on there.
Jeremy, we need our SERP over here. All right, that's where it really counts, in the SERP.
Let's see here. That's right. Look at that. So you can see actually they got some holiday deals going on too. So you can see they've got a deal. Oh, wow.
The other thing I was going to mention is yes, there's definitely some holiday deals going on. So get them while they're in, because we just got the newest amount of airplanes in for the containers for the Christmas season. So
yeah, they got everything in there. I mean, everything. Check this out. I'm a fan of this Alpha Jet, man. That is like,
get it
I sold it. I need another one. I'm gonna have to get another one.
Get it while it lasts, because the gray one is no longer there.
I know, man. It's sad.
The T7A is no longer there. However, we're trying to work a deal to get that back. So
yeah, we
please
got
get that
video
back.
footage.
Please
We
get
finally
that
got
back.
video footage of the Spitfire right here that I'm gonna drop. So
you also highlighted over a couple of other airplanes on there too that people have not seen yet.
oh yeah.
You want to select the Hawker Hurricanes.
Right here. Yep, and right here. Somebody at my field was asking me about this bird.
So the two in the middle are the Hurricane, and then that's the Desert Camel Spitfire.
Yeah, I like that.
Right. So lots of things. I have not flown this airplane, the Hurricane, yet, but the Spitfire flies so well that I can only bet that the Hurricane is also going to fly very well.
I would agree. Yeah. Hey, look, they brought back the little this one right here. I can't remember. There was another one of these. I can't remember what it was, but this was a good one. And this little Tasman was a good airplane too as well.
The Tasman, yeah, we have that. I have the blue one. I did a video on that. That airplane, if you want something that you can beat around as a trainer type plane,
yeah,
and the size is enormous. You would not believe how big that airplane actually is.
But for the price, it's crazy.
Yeah, you can't beat that thing. So, pretty awesome.
And then, like you said, if you want something that's going to, make you work a little bit, they've got the VTOL Osprey. So.
That is a worker. That is a hard airplane.
Yeah, we had a discussion on that once.
Oh yeah,
very tough airplane.
Man,
and here's the thing, though, we don't sugarcoat anything.
No.
I will tell you whether or not an airplane is hard to fly or not. If it's an easy airplane to fly, I'm going to tell you it's easy.
That's right.
But the Ospreys are not easy.
For sure.
So, Jeremy, is this an easy airplane to fly or what?
That the Hawk?
Yeah.
I have not flown that because that comes from Hobby King.
Yeah.
However, asterisk, it should fly just like our T-45s, but lighter. It's the same airplane minus a bunch of extras.
Weight. So, yeah. It's gonna fly good.
You don't have speed brakes. You don't have certain flats. So you're already 6 servos less there.
Yeah.
The landing gear on the front is different. You don't have brakes. So you've lost all that electronic stuff on there, and it's simple on there. So it should fly great. But I haven't flown it, so I can't give like an official. It is this, you know what I mean? I like to try and make sure that we give opinion on what I've actually flown. So,
there's not many videos out there on it. I only seen one video, and that was from Hobby King himself.
There isn't. I think I've only seen one other person with that airplane. So
yeah, I've seen one and had many conversations about it. So
I don't know if that's an issue with Hobby King. I don't know if that's an issue with people not buying the plane. I don't know if it's people just not doing media. Because here's the thing. So when you guys see a bunch of people doing media on things, that's only a portion of the hobby, right? So there's a lot of people that like to actually show off what they're doing. They like to help people. They like to create media and enjoy that, right? That's only a percentage of the hobby, right?
Right.
There are still a ton of people out there that buy stuff and they never show a single thing on YouTube.
Yeah, that was me for the longest time.
None of that. And so, like I said, we just haven't seen a lot of that. So it's either a couple of things. It's either the airplane is good and it's just not being shown by a lot of people. It's either good or people are barely showing it, or it's not good and people don't want to show it, or they're not buying. I mean, there's lots of things that it could.
Or people just don't want to spend that kind of money with Hobby King because of parts and stuff like that, like the reputation.
And
so I've heard all 4 of those scenarios from people. But the airplane, from what I'm told, is a good flyer. It
should be a great flying airplane.
It's Aerofoam. They don't make junk. I've never had an Aerofoam plane that doesn't fly good.
It's AF models. Let me correct you.
Yeah, Aerofoam. I said Aerofoam. AF. That's right. They changed, right?
Aerofoam is a brand name for Global Jet Club. So
that's right. So it's AF. Yeah, AF. I keep saying Aerofoam. Yeah,
Aerofoam is a brand name for what?
It is a brand name for AF model airplanes sold through Global Jet Club. So
yeah.
So we don't create any weird names for it. It is straightforward. It is AF Models. They are who makes it. AF Models is the brand. Anyway,
William says my buddy Jeff has the Hawk and he loves it. So I imagine it's going to be a good flyer.
It's going to be light. If it's light, that's where it's going to do great. So,
I mean, it doesn't seem heavy. It's an awkward grab trying to sit there and hold it for a while, but it doesn't seem heavy. But I also don't have packs in it right now, so that's probably going to make a difference when I put some packs in there. And I put an EVF in it.
I think it's going to be perfectly fine. You saw the video of it flying. I mean, and that was. I talked to Stuart Warren when he had that before this actually came out. Before anybody knew about it, and he had already said it flies really good in its current setup. So
yeah, it absolutely should. There's no reason why it shouldn't.
yeah, that's why I think that it's going to be perfectly fine for you there, buddy.
Well, we're gonna see at the field. It's either gonna fly. It's gonna
Don't
crash.
say it. Don't say it.
Gosh.
Don't say it. This guy. By the way, look, man, I have found a purple unicorn that I have been looking for probably about 4 or 5 years.
Coming across a unicorn, man. What did you find this time?
Dude, I found an airplane that I've always wanted that I couldn't find, and I finally found it, and then I got it for an amazing deal. I picked up a Hangar 9 Valiant, a 30cc locally, and it was one of the guys that I know, local, that had it for sale. He flew it maybe 4 or 5 times, and so it's current, and it's electric setup, so I think it has a Power 160 on there. But dude, the guy gave me the airplane, like 4 lipos, 5 sails, because it runs on 10S. He gave me a whole bunch of stuff along with it, dude. And then he had something that was pretty interesting that I can't wait to try out. I'll have to put it on the channel. I got a stick from him as well. It's a VQ model stick, so it's, it is what it is, VQ. But it's a VQ stick. It's a 90-inch, I guess. But this thing has an electric smoker system on it. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, an electric smoke system on it.
That's called a lipo, buddy.
Yeah. It's not a lipo. That's funny. That is funny. But it's not a lipo.
Dirt.
No. I wish I went out there and brought it, but it's a little smoke. It's like a module with a fan, has a tube coming out, and you pour I think it's like no jokes. I think it's like baby oil and something else. And alcohol. I think that is mixed. And you mix the two, right? Yeah. And so and it produces smoke. And so it'll be interesting to see how this thing works out. But
you're gonna light your plane on fire, just so you know.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, it wouldn't be a hobby if it wasn't like that.
It'll be cool.
First.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try that out, but I've never heard of an electric smoke system before for an electric plane. But he saw it at Joe Non. That's where he got the idea, and that's where he got it from. So
there was a Mr. RC smoke system a while ago.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
It was discontinued because it was creating problems, so be very careful.
Oh, I will.
There is another one that was out there. I'm trying to remember. It was either Turnigy or Detrum or something like that a while ago. Man, I can't remember.
No, this one just came out like about a year ago because he just got it. So, but I pulled it up and I was looking at it. I was like, man, this is very interesting. So it'll be interesting to see.
There's a really, really expensive smoke system that's electric.
Yeah, this one is
$1,000.
This one is pretty dang expensive, is what he said. So I was like, wow.
Like you can run tubes to your wingtips on this airplane or this smoke system and stuff. It was kind of
LX F-22 was like that.
I think so.
Remember LX F-22 had the smoke system?
Yeah, but those
that went through the wings.
Yeah, those were smoke bombs that were lit off by your receiver.
Oh yeah.
I had that. Now my experience with that was I took off and then I punched the smoke off and one exploded, the other one lit off as smoke. So
oh wow.
So I had an explosion and then I had like blue or red smoke on one side, which was hilarious. But yeah, they had those a long time ago. That was one of the neat things. And you would actually, the smoke system would be it was in the fuel tanks on the wingtips.
It's funny. We're talking about smoke systems and stuff like that. Y'all remember those little Lionel trains where it had the smoke coming out and everything?
Yeah.
I was just thinking of that.
You had to put the oil in there?
Yeah, you put oil in it.
That was such a messy train set.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
it's like those tanks. You buy tanks and you got that. It comes with a little oil and you pour it in and it smokes.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. But Man, I tell you, dude, it'll be interesting to see that thing flying. But dude, I've always wanted one of those airplanes, and finally I found one, so that was kind of cool. So got a couple of airplanes, man, that I picked up. Believe it or not, this one actually got sent to me from Banggood. Oh yeah, that's the oil right there, man. That's it, man. That's like
I have that for the tanks, you see.
And look, I can still smell it. I haven't smelled that smell in ages, and I can still smell that oil burning smell. That's funny, man. But no, this airplane right here came from actually Banggood. And so I was going to open that and do a review of it. They sent it to me. I didn't even ask. They just sent it.
What brand is that?
Box show up. MoFly. Huh? MoFly. MoFly. See that? And MoFly. But
it may fly.
this is pretty interesting, though.
It was good, Will. I'll give it.
And it may. But this is pretty interesting. And this thing actually has a wide angle HD camera already in it that shoots 1080p. And it streams it to your phone. And it has a 6-axis gyro. I can't even talk today. But it's a nice little complete package, man. And it's done in the Air Invasion, the Red Tail. So pretty.
So it's got a signal that's coming from a camera that's streaming to your phone, along with your transmitter happens to be involved.
Dude, you realize you fly a transmitter that has Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, but I turned the Wi-Fi off. As long as I'm not connected.
You don't. I'm sitting right there. Stop.
Like, ignore that. Ignore that.
Nonsense. No. You don't turn it off. I'm right there with you.
My Wi-Fi's off. It's off right now.
Your Wi-Fi's on in your house right now, Will. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
well, but I'm not flying in my house.
I was going to open this thing up on live so we could see what this is about, what Banggood has to offer, right? Because, you see these airplanes and you're like, what is this, right? So, hey, why not, right?
I'm amazed you didn't have to buy 500 at a time.
Look, yeah, exactly, right. Exactly. Comes with a very nice manual, though. And what's interesting is...
What's the thing retail for? Do you even know?
I want to say, I have to go online and pull it up. I think it's like $250 or something, $239. I'll pull it up on there. I'll pull it up real quick.
See, that reminds me of the FMS little Mustangs, the 800 millimeter size.
Yeah.
They were about that price, too.
Flies no more.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so they're retailing right now for $209. Not terrible. Comes with 2 batteries. It's a 1/16 scale, 2.4 gigahertz, 10-channel, built-in gyro, 3D, 6G, switchable, 1-key aerobatics. It's got a brushless. It's EPP foam, FPV airplane. So pretty interesting.
It comes with a little transmitter too.
It's all in there, man. So we're gonna pull this thing up and take a look at it. But when I was looking at it, I was like, "That's kind of interesting. I've never seen that." So this is the wing right here. So it does. You can see the foam on there, right? So this is a $209. You can get a really nice airplane from Banana Hobby, or you can get this. So,
I like how you said that.
Hey, we're just honest over here. We're just being honest. We're just being honest.
You get a really nice plane from Banana Hobby.
Look, and that's the rudder right there, so you can kind of see.
Sounds like they're not going to send you any other airplanes.
And take a look at this right here. I know, right? I'm making enemies over here. They're like, hey, too bad, It is what it is. If you don't like the honesty, don't send it. But that's a 3-blade prop right there. That's not terrible looking, so that's cool.
That's a drone propeller.
Yeah. This right here is okay, so this is the camera system. Y'all see that? So this is the camera. It looks like it gets slung on the nose. Let's take a look. This is interesting. So, okay, I just pulled it out of the Raptor. This is the 1080p camera right here. So it's on a pod. So it's a pod. Okay. Now, this is what's cool because it's something different, right? Like, I'm interested to see, because you know what? This thing could actually fly really well. We don't know. I know we're very skeptical about things like this, but this could be pretty good. And And obviously, it's got to be halfway decent because, they're selling them. So, but people also buy Tesla trucks as well, too. Those things are hideous. All right.
That's true. People who buy Tesla trucks are idiots.
So, but this is the actual airframe right there. Again, that's from Banggood. So, pretty interesting.
Looks like a Tesla truck.
It's got a nice little. I'm about to pull this thing off. Oh, it says open. I want to open it.
But you crash it before you even assemble it?
Oh, there it is. Man, I was like muscling this thing. So, okay, so that's the canopy. And you can kind of see. Look, dude, I opened the canopy. And look what's in the canopy. Look. A LiPo is in the canopy already.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's already in there. That's interesting. Different. So it comes with the LiPo. And it got the tail section here. So doesn't appear to be a terrible build airplane, just based off of looks alone. And then this is a mount for the holding your phone on the radio. And the radio is on the back side. Now, normally when you get these airplanes, the worst part about these airplanes are the radios. Just because of the fill, because, it's not still inexpensive. So, all right. Now, okay, this is interesting. So this is the radio. It's got a LCD screen on it. Does it? Let's see here. Looks like
Jeremy had a smirk on his face just a minute ago. He's got something he wants to say.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
No, I got something I want to show you.
All right, this feels okay. So this isn't terrible. So interesting. It actually doesn't feel terrible. Sometimes these things feel really cheap. Has low, high, has your 3Ds, your 6G, and your 3D version. So, all right, that's interesting. It has buttons. It has buttons on here where it will automatically do like tricks. It'll do a loop. It'll go up and down.
Now you can be a professional.
And then it'll go really fast.
So we're gonna fly this Saturday, right?
I think this airplane. I'm gathering that this airplane is geared towards like the most beginner flyer, maybe one of those things where it's like you'll get it and it might survive a couple of fights. Kind of.
I wouldn't say the beginner. I would say that's probably for the person who's wanting to just try it and see if they like flying.
That would be a beginner. That's somebody who's
no. A beginner is someone who wants to actually get moving. This person is just like, I'll take them and look into it.
Yeah, but
I think that would be a very bad choice for a first flyer.
Yeah, I don't think this would be the best. I think this would probably be for somebody who's like this would be a good Christmas gift. Put it that way.
Yeah, I'm going to say, give it to
an RC enthusiast. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
People,
that's what we're doing. Man, lots of wordplay going on.
Oh my gosh! Look what Don Henry said.
Let me see. He says Bobby is one patient dude.
No, keep going down.
Oh yeah. You got
Let me see here.
Keep going down.
I saw that.
No, this is the type of
you send her information to all four of us, please. All right, there you go.
I want to disagree with him. They have lots of buttons, buddy.
Hannibal, he says P. Diddy oil for smoke. Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, definitely, and I think that's what it's geared towards because you can, I mean, obviously.
Probably, that's what
it's like the 800 millimeter FMS Mustang.
Pretty much.
A little different.
Pretty much. It's one of those, I think it's just kind of one of those things where, I don't know, this will be interesting to fly. I want to see. It's much bigger than the UMX stuff, so it may have a fighting chance to actually fly really good. So we'll see.
Okay,
We'll do a review on it.
Yeah,
I can already tell you that I don't like all these little tidbits and screws and stuff like that. I really, the older I get, the more I want to like assemble things and put it together. I like my patience is getting thin. But yeah, man. So yeah.
Since we're talking about FPV and cameras, check this out real quick. F-22 Raptor
Nice.
With FPV.
Nice.
Wow,
So
that's cool.
That's going to be pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you got the FMS set up in there. Nice.
That's what I wanted to report on. The thing is flipping awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
I imagine. Are you using your DJI setup for that?
I'm using the DJI camera, and then I have all the rigging set up inside there, whatever it's called, the Sync Pilot stuff. And yeah, you can put this into your Raptor, and
I'm definitely gonna order one of those. I went online. I think it was our last show. And I didn't. And I went to go look, and it was like gone. They were all sold out. I
wouldn't doubt it. It works really well. Really well.
Man.
So, pretty cool.
What kind of range were you getting out of that, Jeremy?
You're getting about twice the distance that you would normally be flying the airplane.
Okay, that's great then. That's perfect.
And we can get further than that, but once you start getting further than that, you're just like,
yeah.
What the heck? Where am I? You know what I mean? So
yeah, everything starts
cool.
And you're in the desert too, so I guess maybe everything starts looking the same. I don't know.
Well, we flew out at our Salt Flat area, and it was very nice to learn.
Yeah.
The biggest factor is altitude to landing is a little fun.
Oh yeah.
It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. And then actually moving around and seeing what you're doing, but yet still keeping the right angle of attack for most of it. So,
oh yeah,
it's been fun, but we did it. It was fun. And then we had some really good landings, but I think they were accidental.
Hey, as long as it came down, that's all that matters, man.
So pretty dang
crazy.
We're ready to rock on that. We'll have some fun on there. We're gonna see if the Raptor is the best option on there. We're gonna try a few other airplanes too. So kind of fun.
Well, this is that airplane I was telling you guys about. That's the MoFly. That's the one I just showed you guys. And you can kind of see it right there. That is definitely AI. I don't think that's the actual airplane for sure. But it might be. It's actually showing that you actually see the grain in it, the foam. So that's where the camera's at. So that's kind of interesting that it's like that. So that'll be interesting to see. Hey, I'm always up for something different. So we'll see how that one goes. And that was the Ready to Fly. So Ready to Fly 209, or if you're new, you get it for 197. So that's kind of cool. So we'll see. Let's check out in real time. Let's look at the reviews because there's 5 people. MoFly Mustang, thank you, Banggood, arrived today. Latest model. Let's see. This also comes with the camera. It can be hung under with another great transmitter functions. Also intended for beginners and experienced pilots among us. I don't know about that. There's a carbon smart film holder. Okay. Very nice model with good flying characteristics. This is already the 3rd machine from MoFly, all top with good price performance ratio. Man. Okay, that's interesting.
A lot of good talk there.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Essential RC actually has flown this too, so that's kind of cool. So I'll have to go back and check that. So that'll be kind of cool. I'll tell you what, this is Essential RC. We got the same airplane right there. So I'll tell you what, this isn't my video, but I'm gonna show it. This is Essential RC. This is his video, so make sure you check him out. Let's take a look.
Is kind of like this. You have to use a pair of twists to get it done. There's a lot of automation and tricks that you can do with this. So applies.
All right. Let's see how this thing flies. So that's a camera of the video.
So wait, the phone sit in between the antennas?
Just gentle. So
That's just the way he has it set up.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Will.
Yeah, that's the way he has it. I wouldn't do that. I would probably have the antenna up, but it's got 2 antennas, so I don't think this is something that you're going to fly far, far away. I'd be sketched out on the range, to be honest with you.
If you're not far away and you lost camera ability, you would never see it. That's how
You would never be. You shouldn't be flying it looking at the camera anyway. But you can kind of see. Oh, he's a pincher. He's a pincher.
I can't believe him then.
Yeah. I can't deal with these men. Look, he's both. Look, he's a thumber and a pincher. Yeah. I don't know about this.
Yeah, I've never
seen that before. That's new to me, man. I'm looking at this thing fly. It's flying in wind.
Yeah, it looks a little sketchy.
Yeah, it's windy because I can hear the wind in the video, and yet it's still doing its thing. Lots of heavy editing going on here.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if the actual plane is flying or
FPV.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's getting knocked around.
Yeah, that's something you won't get from us guys. You won't get all that cutting, editing.
You'll see it. You'll see it in its true format there, struggling in the wind.
I fly like that, Bobby. What's the problem?
Yeah. Hey man, that's weird, dude. That's weird. You need to pick one. You either use your thumbs or you either use your pinchers.
You either jump into the ice water all at once.
Yeah, yeah. You can't do both. These are things that start wars. Let's see. Josh Bunn said that's him breathing hard. Yeah, I could hear him. I could hear him breathing too.
Yeah, because he was hanging on for dear life while he was flying.
I know, right? He's probably like, "Oh,
nice stuff when he does video, and every now and again he's just so close that you could hear his breathing. And I'm
man,
like,
so that'll be worth a review. But yeah, I'll get that thing out there and fly. I mean, hey, dude, you never know, right? Enter seat on the back.
We don't know what it's going to do until we take it out and fly.
Oh my gosh, that comment,
dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Another thing too is this one right here. I had this one before, and I did a review on it a long time ago, and it was a really good flyer. And I didn't keep this airplane long enough to actually really, really thoroughly enjoy it. So it came on sale at Horizon Hobby for like $199, and I had a 20% coupon off. So I used it to get this thing. And so I'm going to go back and do a second look on this Decathlon because I remember it being a fun flyer, man. It was a great airplane. I like Decathlons. It looks good. So, yeah, man, 1.2 meters. We'll give it a shot, and we'll see exactly how it goes. So, you know, them boys are going crazy in there. Them boys are getting crazy in that comment section over there. Oh my gosh, man! Look, Jeremy's trying to cover his face.
Oh my
God. Hold it together.
Josh, you got to come down to Charlotte.
Y'all are just savage in this comment, man.
He would like the crowd.
Savage in the chat.
Let's see. He says, "Yeah, the Decathlon is definitely a mover for sure. Yeah, and it's fast too, actually." Let's see. Louis Motorsports says it replaced all my timbers for sure, man. It's a good flyer.
The Decathlon flies good.
Yeah, it does. It really does. But look, man, let's see here. Man, we've been rolling pretty good, dude. We've been live ever for 58 minutes and 20 seconds. So we're doing pretty good over here. Let's see here. By the way, Jeremy, would you be able to post a picture on Facebook of the Flyfans F-22 with a 330 pack in it?
Let me go get a pack and I'll go get the plane. We'll put it in now.
Let's do that. How about that?
Hey.
The instant results there, buddy.
No Facebook involved.
Yeah. Gonna put this little airplane up over here, man. We got to give that a shot and see what happens. You know? By the way, I'm supposed to have a helicopter come in too. So we'll see what happens with that.
I think it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be great, yeah. Louis Motorsports says 4S 1800. It will do crazy acro. Let's see here. West Hobbies RC, he says, that's why all you thumb flyers need gyros. Can't control your thumbs. Man, that's funny.
That is funny.
Hey, just for the record, I'm a thumb flyer, and I didn't need a gyro, but I love them now, man. They're wonderful.
Yeah, I'm a thumb flyer, too.
Yeah, man.
It is. I flew my turbine was with thumbs and no gyro.
Dude, these thumbs have crashed many an airplane in my day. Right, Will? Let's see. Man, we had 49 people in the room. Let's see. I hope everybody's giving thumbs up, man. We've been rocking and rolling tonight, man. It's been good too, man. This has been nice. It's almost, we got the crew back. We got Jeremy back. We got Tim back. We got Will back. I mean, we're all in here just having a good time, man.
I've been here the whole time.
I love it. Love it. Let's
Josh,
see.
the only person that has brownouts is Will. Don't worry about it.
For sure. For sure.
Hey, look, I'm gonna bring y'all around here real quick.
Remember when he was flying at
I can look
IX-12
y'all
and
in
he
the
had,
face.
hey, Tim, you remember when he was flying at IX-12 and he had like a range of like 50 yards? I remember that. And he was crashing his airplanes. He was like, man, I don't know what's
Dude,
going
he
on.
wouldn't listen to me to save my life. I'm like,
I know. And you were trying to save that man. You were trying to save him. Yeah, you were trying to save him. And Will was like,
I probably would have saved him probably, at least a dozen planes.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah, he was telling me to get rid of it, and I didn't listen.
I know, man. I'm telling you.
I still have it, believe it or not. I actually charged it up just recently.
Man, let's hope not. Let's see. Mega John Perry. Mega John Perry. Bobby, check out these Seagull models. A Super Weekend Special 98.5-inch wingspan. What is that? I don't know what that is.
98.5 inch wingspan. That's big.
Go to Legend Hobbies and see what they got.
Man, I don't want to go to Legend.
I don't know.
Let's see here. All right. And let's see here. I always fly thumbs, but mainly because, I don't have to cradle for the transmitter. Okay. Let's see. Better service than a Chevy car dealer. That's funny.
Man, I don't understand those transmitter cradles.
Jackson RC Aviation, what's going on, man? He says, we don't have any gyros in our planes. We just send it. Amen.
And he's probably a pincher too, right?
Maybe. Maybe so. Dude, we got 50 people in the room, dude. We've been rolling hard, man. We're chock thick in this room over here, man. Golly, 50's pretty strong. That's pretty good. Let's take a look. Wes Hobby says, I guess I had a good one. He flew the IX-12 for years, never had any issues. Will, you had to send yours back though, right? At least once or twice?
I ain't never sent it back. I think the person I bought it from knew it had problems and they sold it to me problematic.
That's right. Okay. That makes sense. Let's see.
But they got off good because I think they made $500 off of me off of a problematic transmitter. So.
Oh man, I hope not. That's crazy.
Yeah, they made $500.
All right, who had the question?
Which one?
The one about the bat. Take a picture of the battery.
All right, so look, airplane closed. It's a CNHL 33.3, I think. 30.3 right there. My buddy Ross had some 3600s that were like this that fit in there. You just have to have the battery wires up front. Sorry, gonna slide it in. Yeah, my batteries are awful. I have new ones on the way.
Hey, it happens.
Okay. And I'm just going to put the wires down where they go. And I'm not going to connect it up because I don't have a receiver powered up. But just like that, plenty of room.
Oh, nice. That's the 64?
Yeah.
Very nice. If that 64 is, how do you like it?
All back in here. Yeah, so the receiver and all that stuff is all back in here.
Oh, wow.
So that's how you got to do it to get a big battery in there. So
got it tucked way back there in the back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it works. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy.
I was getting ready to say that. I literally was about to say that.
Well, yeah, that's how I used to do my I did my Rafale that way. I stuck the receiver. I took the black box out, put the receiver all the way in the back, and stuck it down with two-sided tape on that piece that the black box would slide in and out on. So I put it on there, slid it all the way back in the back, and and I put a 6,200 milliamp hour pack in that thing, and it flew it. It flew it. I had to scoot it back, but it flew it.
Cloud. Yeah, you did see the Sport Griffin with the 190 in there. That thing is absolutely ballistic. So we had to figure out what max speed of what we could obtain in there. So we did that out in the desert. Let's
what was the max speed?
Let's just say it was 200 miles an hour.
I want to see some numbers on the comments, and then we'll see who gets it. But we're over 200.
But hey, you better be careful because what I heard with when I was doing my turbine waiver is that you can't go over 200 miles an hour.
Agreed. But you have to figure out what your airplane's capable of so that you don't do that.
Yeah, it's capable of 100% full send. It's capable of 100% full send.
See, and it doesn't mean I'm going to do that every time. You just, I want
every time.
Oh, come on, that's like a person that owns a Corvette saying, "I'm not going to get to 60 as quick as I can every time."
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, they're saying 260, 230, 211, 215. I guarantee that thing is every bit of 230 for sure, right?
We got it.
I'm thinking 225.
We got it without going absolutely ballistic with diving.
Yeah.
So right, straight and level.
Almost straight and level. Just a little bit of dive. Nothing crazy. Just because I was higher than I wanted to be for the pass.
All right. What'd you get?
223.
223.
Oh, I was close. I said 225.
Yeah, so 223. So we know now that at level pass with full throttle for the distance that we're at, we know where to not break the 200. You know what I mean? So,
man, that's pretty quick. That's plenty fast.
I mean, if you don't know where you're at, you got to test that, right? So
yeah.
So now
that's a law, isn't it? It's a law.
It is. I would definitely say that's the law.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So now, like I said, now that you know, right now you know how to avoid, right? So
yeah.
So Bobby, so when I go out on my bike this weekend, I'm gonna say, well, one of the state guys that work for you.
Anyway, we don't want to hear all that nonsense there. So
the difference is that's the road. I was out in the middle of nowhere.
That's right.
There, no obstructions, Yeah. Anyway,
just a few people and a few cars. I mean, what could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
Not obstruction. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, check this out. Look at this right here.
You're back, Will. By the way.
Yeah, welcome back. I had to take my time out. That boy's acting bad. I had to get him squared away.
I know what he was about to say.
Hey, that man was being a bad boy. Let's see here.
Good to go on there, but somebody was asking some questions about turbines. The comment went above my screen.
Let's see here.
Well, you can scroll it back on your screen if you have a touch screen. I'm scrolling backwards right now.
Dude, we've got man.
This is how I have the setup.
Everybody's crazy.
Okay. Well,
there you go. Look at Santa. Look at Santa. That's the Santa right there.
That's the Santa.
And that is the airplanes that aren't awesome.
Hey, Jeremy, this one's for you, man, right here. I made this for you. There you go. There we go.
You've been just playing around with AI all day, huh?
I have been, man. I made that for you. And also I made this for you too, Jeremy.
I like that one better.
Got the F-35 right there. But then we got Santa over here. You got to watch out for those pickles, dude. These pickles will get you every single time if you're not careful. So
I want to know what you put in for the comment to find that shooting pickle.
Hey, dude, I told you my brain was just working, dude. It was awesome. And then look, I had Santa out here high-fiving the pilot. You know what I mean? With the elves working on the airplane.
Look at the pilot sitting on air.
I mean, he really is. And then we got Santa over here. He's pretty happy.
You guys are funny, but anyway.
Yeah, he was good up until the aliens came back there.
Hey, whoever had the question, you had a question about turbines and EDF or something.
Yeah.
Some context like that. I don't remember what it was.
It was let's see here.
Diddy Pickles. Oh my goodness!
What's that about shooting pickles?
Did somebody say pickles?
I love pickles.
What, Bobby? No.
You like pickles.
Man just said he loved pickles. What? No.
And Diddy and the pickles popped up.
Throttle control and landing of turbines.
Let's see. A law that limits speed 200 miles an hour. Duffy beer fixed crazy situation. Duff beer.
Yeah,
oh man.
So the question was,
he was asking about throttle control and landing turbine jets.
So every airplane is kind of different in turbine respect.
And it really comes down to turbines too.
And you have to be on the actual sticks to really feel that.
Yes and no. For instance, some airplanes actually don't need any throttle for landing for the most part. Other ones need from 5-10%. Others need 30-40%. It really just all depends on your airplane and its configuration, your altitude that you're at, whether you got wind going down the runway or sideways. I mean, all that is a big factor. But essentially what my biggest recommendation is for people to understand throttle and landings on turbines is you get into the air, you get your first little thrills of flying the airplane, and then you set up for landing configuration and then do multiple approaches. Get your approaches down. So, you do your first flights, all that great, grand, wonderful. You do a couple of landing approaches, and you finally land, you get it down. Well, your next few flights after that should be getting up and then just doing essentially touch and goes, and touch and goes until you get absolutely familiar with an airplane. And what that's going to do is it's going to teach you if your plane is heavy, right? So full of fuel, having to come in on an emergency situation, right? And then also as you're draining that fuel, you're going to get lighter and lighter and lighter. And then you're going to learn how the airplane is on a lighter fill also. So there's multiple things and multiple factors of landing that is huge. EDFs don't necessarily get affected like that unless they're really heavy planes or bigger planes or you got a lot of flap, a lot of drag. EDFs are just different because if you need power, you give it in an instant. With the turbine, you got that delay, so you got to kind of be thinking 5-6 steps ahead to prevent any kind of stall and fall.
Now, Jeremy, I will say this with EDF though. If you happen to find yourself having to go around a couple of times, and you're already at your 3.5 minute mark, don't try to go the full circuit to go around. Cut it as short as possible, and of course, you're gonna have to use probably full throttle to push out. But as soon as you can, dial that throttle back because if you hit that low voltage, you're done.
Once you hit available flight control, yes, you're absolutely correct. There's so many people that I see that just gun it and they go to the end of the runway and I'm like, you're bingo. You might not come back after that one. So
yeah,
you're absolutely right. That is a valid point that people don't bring up a lot, But you're also saying don't stall it and turn too much too early.
Yeah, don't stall it. But yeah,
there's a lot of and that all comes with experiencing it, right? Until you experience goofing up that way, and then it's in your mind, you're gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've done that, dude. I've had to go around and I gun it full send, and I'm at the bottom of the pack, and I get up and I go and I turn and I go all the way to the end instead of just cutting short, and I'll just find myself all of a sudden the EDF's losing power, the plane's slowing down, and I'm just like, oh crap, here we go. Like I've done that so many times running LBC. Yeah.
Oh no.
I did it to my Rafale, I think on a maiden flight. the first fall I had two. So my first fall I did it on a maiden flight. It's on video if you guys want to go back to my channel and see it. But it just said, and I was like, oh, what's going on? And I was freaking out, and because I was still new to the game, so like very new, and man, that was crazy. But yeah, LVC is real. I turn it off, but you can still hit it if you get the pack too low. The pack will just get too weak for the ESC, and it won't work.
Let's see here. Tim Burke says Bobby need more reviews video. He says he needs more review videos. He says it's cold here in Elkhart, Illinois.
Yeah, he's got snow on the ground too, probably.
Yeah, dude.
A snowstorm this week or tomorrow or something.
Dude, they've been getting hammered. I think
who landed fell in the
Hey
cool.
Tim, we're gonna be flying on Saturday down here in the south, and while you're sitting there shoveling snow, just think about us.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all got a clipper coming through there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a clipper coming through there.
Let's see here. Yeah, Santa came early for Will. Yes, sirree. Man, Will, so what's your timeline for that airplane? When do you think you're going to be able to get that one up?
He said maybe this weekend if he got the motor tomorrow.
Yeah, if the motor shows up tomorrow, it'll be out this weekend.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, we'll get a review on it this weekend, and I'm gonna put you on the sticks too.
Oh, I'd love to be on this. Wait, I'd like to fly that airplane, man. That'd be great, dude. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to fly. Yeah, this man over here. Yeah, it was a trap, dude. Y'all see that? He tried to trap me, man. I know better than this. Look, I was born that night, not last night. I understand the game, sir.
Oh God, it's all fun again, man.
Oh man, yeah. This is what happens when you work with a bunch of men. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. He says you putting the gyro in it, Will? That's a good question.
Yeah, AS3X Plus will be in there. It's already on board.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
AS3X Plus is on board. I'm running a 160 amp ZTW Skyhawk 14S ESC, and of course, like I told you, the Jet Fan with the 935 kV HET motor. So,
well, look. So I'm torn between two airplanes, guys. I am torn between getting either trying the F-14 Tomcat Twin 64, the new one, or going with the A-10 V3 with the little slime lights and everything like that. I don't know which one to go with, man.
I say go with that A-10, bro. You can't beat the way an A-10 flies.
I know. I think I could do more. I would definitely enjoy it more than the Tomcat. I tell you this because that Tomcat is more like, you're not going to fly at wings back all the time. It's cool, but it's not like, it's more of like a gimmick almost. You know what I mean? Like the wings go back. I don't fly back with them a lot, but it is cool as could be. Like there's things just awesome about it. Let's see here.
He'd buy an A-10, definitely A-10.
What would Diddy buy? Man, Diddy would definitely buy. He would get the F-14 because the wings go back. You know what I mean? I feel like
what are you trying to say, bro?
The Tomcat is a novelty. I would agree. And yep, Bill Wagner says he loves the V3 A-10. So,
all
right.
Slime lights to the correct color now on the new
one. Cloud said, put a Shui 180 in that thing. Oh, by the way, news update. I finally got up with CRX Turbines. He actually got back with me. I actually called him 4 times in a row. And then that was one day. And then the following day, I called him again and got him. And he was working through some personal stuff. So everything's all good over there. I was like, hey, man, I don't mind waiting multiple, weeks and months. I was like, man, just try to keep me in the loop. And that's all I ask. And he was like, man, I owe you an apology. And everybody else too as well. And I was like, it's perfectly fine. Family comes first, so I completely understand. So hopefully soon I will have that one back. Hopefully soon. But
you report back to us in another month or two and let me know.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, he just bought himself another month. Daggone it. I'm too easy. But anyway, look, we're going to slide on out of here, man. We've been rolling for an hour and 20 minutes. So guys, this has been great. This has been a good show. We had fun. man, lots of junk talking over here. We talked about Will's BAE Hawk. We talked about the little Mustang right here and the Decathlon. We talked about some Hurricanes and some good Banana Hobby products that are coming. We talked about the new F-35 with the Pro in there in the multiple different formats that the F-35 is coming in, from no gear, hand launch, to ARF Plus, to Bond and Fly, to Pro. So, man, it's just going to be pretty good. And other than that, there was one thing that we didn't talk about, Tim, that I want to cover, and it's and then we're gonna get out of here. But it's Boomerang Jets. Let's see here, guys. I gotta say, I really like Boomerang Jets, and I am due to get one of them. But I want to show you guys their new scheme because I think it's pretty cool. So, and it's something different. And so if it's cool and different, then I feel like you guys should see it. So here it is. The Atom Squared, the Atom, and the F-16 all come in this right here. Check this out. So pretty cool looking.
Click on the Atom and
check
look
this out. Now
that's the one I have.
This version.
Yeah, and I just made it 2 weeks ago.
And how'd it do?
Oh God, the thing flies amazing. Got a 235 in it. King
I love this. I really probably going to end up pulling one of these. Once we get past Christmas, I'm going to get one of these. I like that. I don't know why. I love it.
Click on the Atom and check out on the Atom Square and check out the bottom of the new. Let's see, where is it?
Right here?
No, not mine. The new Tiger scheme. The bottom, absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, click on one of those. Probably doesn't matter which one.
All right.
Click the bottom.
No, that's different. That's different. Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know it was like that on the bottom.
You clicked on the wrong thing. You see that blue square to the right that says add to cart?
Yeah, you're not kidding, right? Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Little further over.
Hey, look, we're gonna be this show's gonna start turning into a telethon real quick, so I can afford one of these things.
Hey, we should do that. Have people donate to get you here to Utah to fly.
You know, that would actually be kind of cool, to be honest. Somebody actually asked me that. They're like, "Man, have you ever thought about doing that?" There's another guy that takes that stuff, or and there's another guy that that does that. And I was like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, don't donate through YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
Like 3/4 of the money.
Oh yeah, they definitely take that. But
like you guys donate $5, he gets $1.
I like this. I really do like this Boomerang.
I've flown Dan's version of that. He's got that one, and it's a pretty neat little flyer.
Yeah.
But wear earplugs. God.
Yeah, because
Vegas this weekend when I went down there for that event.
Man. And but yeah, man, Boomerang's Jets, dude. Between Banana and Boomerang, I really appreciate and I like what they do. Good people on both sides between Jeremy and Carrie, and then Dan is awesome. And I know the service that you've gotten from Dan, Tim, has just been phenomenal and top notch. So I don't think anybody trying to get into like turbine airplanes, I don't think you can go wrong with any of these two companies right here. And this is a pretty interesting camo scheme too, as well. You know.
Yeah, I saw that one in person at DeLand in the Square and the 2.1, and it is. I didn't really like it in the pictures, and then when I saw it in person, it's a flat paint job. It's not glossy at all, and it really looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does look good. Only for me, orientation would be a problem because the top side looks the same as the bottom side.
That's the issue with that. That's one thing I liked about my Stars and Stripes one.
Hey, we just showed it in there, so I don't know what 3300 you got.
Boom. So there you have it, boys and girls. But that's pretty cool. I had to give a big shout out to Boomerang Jets. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a telethon, man, so I can afford some of these cool jets, man, and then we can bring them to the channel and do that because this self-funding, man, gets kind of expensive. Let's take a look here. Rolling through. All right, boys and girls, we're done, man. We're gonna punch out of here. We've been going for an hour and 24 minutes, and Will's over there falling asleep like an old man. You can look at him. Look,
you just woke him up,
dude. He looks like an old man.
I'm watching you guys on the computer.
There you go.
There you are.
It's in there.
I would say that too. He really was. Will, it looked like he was sleeping.
And when you said Will,
I'm literally watching y'all here on the computer.
He jumped up. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Tim on that one.
I'm using my phone as a camera because it's got better picture quality.
I know, but hey, that's actually pretty cool. That is a good idea to do that. But guys, we are gonna punch out of here. All right, Will, you got anything, man, before we go?
Guys, enjoy the weekend. Me and Bobby gonna get out there Saturday, get some flights in, probably some turbine flights for sure, because it's gonna be very little to no wind.
Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful.
And we gonna fly that Banggood plane, or
yeah, man, I'm gonna bring it out there. I'm gonna put it together and bring it out there.
All right, so that's something y'all can look forward to. We're gonna do that, and of course we're gonna do this if the motor shows up tomorrow.
I hope so.
We'll have quite a few meetings going on.
And
for those that say, "Oh, we don't believe we'll fly turbine," we'll get a turbine video for you guys.
Right. Yeah.
He got a waiver, guys. I don't know how he got it.
I have a waiver now, so
yeah. And hey, look, he earned that waiver appropriately and the way he was supposed to, because he was definitely nervous.
That was Jeremy saying.
And there was multiple people out there.
What?
But
No.
Needless to say, Jeremy, you got anything?
No. Have a good weekend, guys. Hopefully, you guys can get out with the weather being stupid lately. But
Yeah, man.
buy one of your weather pods and go fly.
Oh yeah, get a weather pod for crying out loud, guys.
There you go.
One of those
Something.
where it covers up your body, but you got your head sticking out.
We'll buy some drones and just
I'd be
fly
tucked in like
around your house.
turtle. Tucked in like a turtle. Tim, what you got, man?
Not much, man. Hope everybody has a good weekend. We're going to have a good Saturday. Sunday, it looks like it's going to get cold and windy again, but we got one good day. So all you guys up there in the north shoveling snow, enjoy while we're flying.
That's right.
Oh, until that's jacked up.
Stop saying
That
that.
is messed up, man. Jeez, dude, he just had to rub that in right there. That's terrible. I don't condone that, nor do I support that, but I do co-sign that. With that said, boys and girls, we're out of here.
Time out.
Put a time out. Certainly appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next Thursday. As always, be safe and get out there and fly. Yeah.